The Horror with your hostess with the most, Jennifer, as always. So we are doing another movie review, and this is going to be the movie XX. I know I'm late to the game. Literally, everyone's already done a review about this, but I literally just finally watched it yesterday, probably a few days ago, when I actually post this video. But yeah, finally watched it. I wanted to watch something last night. I figured, hey, you know what? I've not watched this movie yet, so let's pop it in. So it is an anthology movie directed, each segment directed by a different female. So this is our little, like, female in horror type of movie. And to be honest with you, this one was it was pretty mediocre. A lot of people I know weren't really digging this movie, and I kind of see why. With me, with anthologies, I love anthology movies. I do adore them. Probably my favorites. Aside from like 80s slasher movies, probably my other favorite horror subgenre and everything. This one just, like I said, kind of fell flat. Some of the stories, I saw little like things that I was digging, but never quite got to the level of like, ooh, I really like this. And it's not even just like, oh, there's like, maybe a story here and there that you didn't dig. It just kind of, all of them just fell really flat. So, but I mean, honestly, in all fairness, as much as I didn't really enjoy this movie all that much, am I going to go ahead and say, one of the worst movies I've ever seen? No, I wouldn't really say that. It's, in my opinion, not one of the worst movies. It just kind of fell flat. I feel like if maybe they just gave an extra little, bit to each story, I think it could have been at least a decent anthology movie. It just, it didn't do too much for me. I mean, I see where they were coming from with each story and everything, but I feel like in the stories, and this could kind of really go for almost any horror movie, but I feel like each one of these we've really kind of seen over and over again, so it really wasn't bringing anything new to the table. Like for example, I think it was like the birthday or something, or I don't know, or no, his only son or something. That segment, where the son is about to turn 18 and everything, and then we come to find out that he has a lot of, like, behavioral issues and everything, like, he has a thing about, like, ripping people's fingernails out, and when he's questioned about it, he's just like, oh, because I can do it, and come to find out, his actual father is the devil. We've seen that already in, like, Rosemary's Baby, The Omen. I mean, like I said, I know we've seen all of these sort of themes already in other movies, in a plethora of other movies. I mean, really, honestly, majority of our horror movies are just ripoffs of other movies. So, but this one, like I said, it derives from, you can see, like, where these were influenced from, but it just didn't bring anything new to these ideas or anything, which is a shame. So, sorry, yes, I'm still battling with this cold as I'm shooting this, so please bear with me. But yeah, no, the ideas and everything, like I said, just, they didn't bring anything new to these ideas, so I think that's another reason why, for myself and for a lot of us who have seen this movie, it's just like, we've seen it before, and there's nothing new to these, so, but I mean, it's a decent little movie. I would say that if you ever find yourself one night wanting to watch something, not really sure what to watch, you just, you're not looking to watch anything spectacular, you just want to watch a movie, I would say, like, watch this one. Don't expect much, but it's, in my opinion, it's worth at least a viewing just to check it out. Probably really not much more than that of just a single viewing, but yeah, I mean, this is one of those movies, like I said, as much as I'm not a huge fan of it, I'll be honest, it's worth at least, a viewing. It's worth at least kind of checking it out and seeing why people don't really like this movie. It's one of those type of movies. Even though we all don't like it, check it out and see why we don't like this movie. I'm not gonna, it's not one of those movies where I hate it and I'm like, just stay clear from this. So, like I said, I saw what they were doing with this. I saw what they're trying to do with some of the stories, but it's just a flat movie. So, whatever. I'm glad I checked it out, though. I am. So, it's just not one of my favorite anthology movies. I'm just saying. So, oh, sorry once again, you guys. But yeah. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think about this movie. I know, like I said, a lot of you have already reviewed this movie, kind of given your thoughts about this movie. Let me know what you think of it. Have you watched it a second time since it's been released? Has it like changed your mind about anything with the second viewing? Let me know. Till next time though, you guys, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.